car. I am not at the courthouse, so I am no help to nobody. Um, as y'all just seen, Mr. Williams has really been thinking about this non-negotiated plea. And let me explain to y'all a little bit. I'm going to try to wait a few seconds to see if I get anybody in the chat. This is crazy. Hey, how are you? Okay, so I'm watching this from the car because I hurt my shoulder yesterday, took a muscle relaxer, slept until 1 o'clock this afternoon. So I decided to go ahead and go vote and do some things for other clients since I wouldn't be in Atlanta, just some busy work. So I'm actually sitting outside of another county's courthouse because I ran outside so I can get in my car and experience this with y'all. Uh, fee, plea. I said fee. A non-negotiated plea is way different than because of the timelines that you can take it back if you don't agree with going ahead and doing that. Um, if you can hear me, can you please put a one in the chat? Because I don't even know if you can hear me. Can you hear me okay? So I had to run in my car so I can watch this guy with you guys, and I'm still not sure if you can hear me, but I'm gonna keep talking. I don't even know if you could put a one in the chat. Can anybody put a one or something in the chat so I can know if you can hear me? Oh, good. Thank you. Mr. Zippy, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sam, also. Um, so a negotiated plea is way different than a non-negotiated plea because with a negotiated plea, you have a time that you can say, you know what, I don't like this. I could take it back. I can say that, you know what, I'm not guilty of whatever uh, things that we agreed upon, and I want to take my plea back. With a non-negotiated plea, you can't take it back. You can't say, you know what, it's 4 months and I really shouldn't have taken this. Now, of course, when they decide they want to take it back, they have to motion to the court to rescind their plea and take that plea back from them. And what has happened is, I really think that Jeffrey was sitting and he was thinking about that. Whatever they agreed to, he was sitting thinking about that, and he was like, this some bull, I don't want to do this. And he probably had a little time after speaking with his attorneys alone and was like, man. So I wouldn't be surprised if they say, let's come back tomorrow. I know that they're so close to the end, that he may say, I need overnight to think about it. So they may dismiss court today. Now, am I hoping they dismiss court today? They have no court on Friday. So the goal was to get it done. My opinion, that the court's goal was to get it done before the bust a snitch in the mouth today. I don't know. I'm sorry. I really didn't kind of bust a snitch. Oh, bust the snitch in the mouth today. Yeah. And that's one more charge. So my voice is raspy today, but I would be very, 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 very surprised if he went through with that today. Now, he might go through it on Monday because they have no court tomorrow. But I would be surprised if when they come back to the seal that he goes ahead and do it, because he's not, you could tell by the look in his face, he is not feeling this. He in no way really wants to. What I do know for sure is they wanted him to take a plea, 3 years, the time would be served, but he has to accept the racketeering, the RICO. And I mean, not racketeering, but the RICO. Well, RICO is racketeering. But he has to accept the RICO or conspiracy to commit RICO. And that's a big thing to him because, then he can't really travel like he wants to. There's countries he can't do tours in that he wants to. Um, it puts a big thing on him. And he doesn't have a felony. He never had a felony. And I'm thinking that he's thinking about that, man, I'm about to be a damn felon. And if I had to think about that, I'd be like, damn, I'm about to be a damn felon. So we don't know what is going through his head until they come back. Because this is hard. This is hard. Do y'all think he'll come back today and go ahead and take that felony? Y'all tell me, do y'all think he's going to come back in a few moments and go ahead and take the felony? Because I don't think so. What about you? Anybody want to chime in on it? I see head motion. So they're on their way back. I'm thinking they're going to be back and saying that court is over for today. I hope not. I want to see him in concert someday. Yes. And even if he does, you will be able to see him in concert, but there's countries that he can't make money in. And I'm going to tell you, no, it's messy. It's messy with bag. Yeah, it is messing with his bag. Because here's the thing. Rappers, entertainers make a bulk of their money on concerts and performing, right? I mean, the music goes out and yeah, they make money on the music, but being able to perform. And I will tell you, other countries pay a hell of a bag to get these performers in. I hope he doesn't take it either, but guys, we ain't there. If that jury he's thinking if this jury see this courtroom the way it is now, they may go ahead and convict him, saying that he's guilty. And even though we know that the prosecution messes up a lot, they done had a week to tighten their shit. Now, their stuff. Now, they had a long time to tighten their stuff before and never did. But they will be walking on glass, the prosecution. So they're going to dot their T's and cross their T's and dot their I's as much as possible if they have to go back to court. And that is scary. Because remember, 3 already did a plea. That's 3 out of 6 missing. We got half a courtroom. At that point, you got half of a courtroom. The positioning of, I don't know if you guys remember, they had a whole day where they were trying to get back to their normal seats because of the optics of how it looked for the jury. And now that optics is going to be totally different because they're going to move Jeffrey to the front. They'll move someone else to each side. But again, they're going to be changing the seating, which will draw. You guys got to realize that he is, I know, I said the same thing. His fans are not just in the United States. He has fans around the world. So even though you'll be able to see him in concert here, the bag he'll be missing is that travel bag. And what if they restrict how much he could travel within the United States? What if they restrict that? Because he's at the mercy of some probation officer. And There's no guarantee that that probation officer is gonna be friendly enough for him to do this. I wish I was there. Um, I really do, but that whatever I took, man, I'm throwing that bottle away. I slept until 1 o'clock this afternoon. I took that pill about 8:30, 9 o'clock last night, and I thank God that I woke up because I'm still and groggy, and I could have ran down there because I knew things probably wouldn't happen until 3. It's been commonplace that nothing's happening until 3, but it is 4:06, October 31st, Halloween. I have completed 31 days of making videos. And I have to make a decision on what I'm going to do for November and what kind of content I'm going to make my space. So hopefully whatever I choose to do, you guys enjoy. I'm thinking about doing like a nighttime story time. But if I was doing a nighttime story time, we would have missed it last night because homegirl I was done. I mean, I was done for it. This is so scary. He would have to do, yes, he would have to do I'm pretty sure they're going to say you have to do probation. They want something on the record for him. Election day is what? Election day is 5 days away. We don't know what the actual deal will be. We have no idea of what that actual deal is going to be, which is also scary. Well, guys, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna come back in when it comes up, and we'll talk because I need to. A client is calling me. I need to give them a quick holler. Thank you, guys. Thanks for your support. I appreciate y'all so much. I am very close to 1,000 subs. Tell somebody to subscribe. It's free. Like and subscribe. I always thought that was so corny, and now I'm doing it. I love it. Bye.